Good morning, everyone, and this is today's power reading lesson. It is on a book that I think you will have come across called Farmer Duck. So let's have a look at the types of questions that we will be looking at today and see if you can answer some of them by yourself. So I wonder if you can read the text that is in red. Okay, so have a look at that and see if you can read it in red. Then let's have a look at the question. Okay, we know it's a question because it's got a question mark. So how do they describe the farmer? So, okay, let's see if we can look in the text. Are there two adjectives that you can find that would describe this farmer? He's a lazy, old farmer, isn't he? So it would be lazy old, wouldn't it? Now then, I want you to have a read of that yourself, okay? I'm sure that you can read that. It has got some questions in it as well, okay? Slowly take your time. Then let's have a look at the question. So it says, can you write the question that the farmer asks? In that piece of text, it says it twice, doesn't it? That the farmer, have a look at it, scan it. You know you're looking for something that has got a question mark in it, don't you? Yeah, that's right. It's how goes the work. Right, let's have a look at this one now then. Read that text that is in red. Then have a read of the question. So the question says, I will read this. How does the farmer get so fat? Now we know, right, we have to read all the options. So you read all the options, then you find out, is it yes? You have to look really carefully because it says it's staying in bed all day. And there were two options written there. Stays in bed all day, stays in bed all day and night. So it is, he stays in bed all day, isn't it? That's the one that you would tick. Have a look at this, okay? Read the sentence very carefully to yourself. What does it say? What's the first question? These are vocabulary. So what word means the same as crying? Well, it could be wailing, but wailing's not there, is it? It's weepy, isn't it? Okay, so now the next one says, if you are extremely tired, you are feeling. I wonder if you could come up with another one that knows that if you're extremely tired, you are, yeah, could be worn out, or could you think of another one? Could be that you are exhausted. That's right, I think I would like that word, exhausted. Now then, carefully, again, read that text in red that tells us about this story. Okay, you can pause it, and at the end it says, and that was the plan. I wonder what was the plan? That's the question. What was the plan? Can you come up with some answers? Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is. It's to try and get that farmer out of bed, isn't it? And get him to do some work. Now then, if you read the next part, okay, you read it really carefully. Okay, you can pause it. It then says, how did the farmer get out of his bed? Yeah, how did he get out of bed? You have a look. What did they do? Now then, this one, look. Read that really carefully. And then, look, it's in capitals. What 3 places did the farmer pass as he escaped? And then, if you read that carefully, we've had that word wearily. It says, look, the duck awoke and waddled wearily into the yard, expecting to hear how goes the work, but nobody spoke. What does wearily mean? There it is, look, wearily. He's sleepy, hungry, exhausted, thirsty. Yeah, could be a bit sleepy, but I think wearily means more to do with you are exhausted, aren't you? Now then, these are true or false. Okay, true or false, I'm going to say. The farmer was very hard working. Is that true or false? Have a think. The duck did all of the work. The duck brought the sheep from the river. The farmer was young and the farmer never came back. Now I want you, if you've done that, I want you to send me your work. Okay, see if you are getting better at answering questions.